Hello, once again, fellow viewers of the internet. Interesting how life twists and turns around. How you twist the very fabric of the truth to suit your own personal needs. And I thought I was bad. I thought I was in the dark. Perverted lies, misleadings, and manipulating truths. Interesting chain of events. Nobody wants to tell the truth anymore, right? Nobody wants to see what monster really lies behind those fake smokes and mirrors, right? Interesting, isn't it? Oh, we have a visitor. Good evening, Mr. Diz. Pleasure to see you in this vast amount of darkness that we're in today. It's amazing how people manipulate the truth only to satisfy lies of their own design. Interesting how that happens, doesn't it? In 1 second, you can either be consumed by wolves or worshipped by the public. Interesting, isn't it? Oh, my mic is a little wonky. Now let me adjust. Is that better? Is that more suitable? I hope so. But it's funny how people believe the lies better than they deal with the truth. Calling people horrible names with no proof in sight. That is very bad. Instead of messing with someone psychologically, I vote, why not break them? Why not physically break them? You can do it in many ways without having to lie, without having to cheat, without having to tell discrepanary lies. If you have a problem with someone, why not cut it off at the source? Destroy it. Leave no evidence. Leave nothing behind. Let it be gone. Terminate it completely. But you know, that's not the way the world works, is it? Everybody wants to run their narrative, play their own little games, sidetrack after sidetrack. Am I right? Believing their own lies like poison. Is this what society is today? A thriving black hole of lies, which are like the heads of a snake. You cut off one, 3 more take its place. Cut off another, 6 more take their place. You take out the main one, something worse comes into play. But yet nothing is done. No truth emerges until finally the last of the lies run cold. The last of the thoughts run empty. Then all of the lies come into the light. And what do you have left? Nothing. Because your entire world has been built upon lies. And once it comes crashing and tumbling down, you have nothing. You lose. And what do you lose, huh? You lose more than just your pride, more than just your dignity, more than just your imminent survival. That's why when you tell a lie, you are already broken. You are already damaged on a path that never ends. Because you tell one lie, and you tell another, and another, and another. Endless supply of lies. So then, the end of the day, when all the smoke is cleared, when all is quiet, you are the one that remains broken. You are the one that remains unbalanced. Like a train about to derail itself in a storm that has not yet hit. I believe you understand me. Do you not? That is why I get absolute silence here, don't I? Because I speak the truth. You see, wolves are always hungry. They always want something. whether it's food, water, shelter, or simple company. What boggles me is that people have to lie just to get ahead of things, just to be ahead of the game. But what game are we really playing? The game where you break, the game where you physically give up, or the game where you resist and where you realize that you are way above the lies. You are way above the disbeliefs. You are way above everything that they've ever said about you that was negative. Because you take the negativity and wield it as your own. You take fire and you use it to forge yourself. You use it to basically provide resistance. People talk bad about you all the time. I say let them talk. Let them do what they wish. For at the end of the day, the only one that is being hurt is the ones that are spreading the lies themselves. Think about it. Think about it long and think about it hard before you answer. You see, the one greatest thing in this world is our pride, our resilience, our mere willingness to keep on keeping on. You see, people always talk. They always say things to get under your skin, to get you into a heaping pile of garbage. But you have to decide for yourself. Is all of this really worth it? Is all of listening to the lies, listening to the twisted things, all of that, is it really worth listening to? I mean, what are you going to gain from literally breaking down somebody's character, breaking down somebody's persona? I mean, what are you going to gain from that? I mean, that's just sad and pathetic. Because the only person at the end of the day is you're hurting yourself. I mean, seriously. We all watch each other on YouTube, right? We all watch each other like little animals watching each other in a cage, And we watch, and we watch, and we watch, right? And then guess what? You say one little itty bitty word, and then everybody loses their minds. Am I right? Hmm? Everybody goes crazy. And then here we go. We get the beautiful art of a chaotic situation. But it was never triggered, was never brought on. It's just that you guys gave it life. And you could easily take it away by simply giving it non-fuel, by simply ignoring the buzzing of the people. You know, you think I used to get bashed? Huh? Of course I did. But guess what? I took all of that rage. I took all of that hatred. I took all of that garbage and I used it. And I became something else, something that people are afraid of, something that people would never have thought that I had become. Because you see, I'm going to give you a little bit of an analogy, a little bit of a trivia question, a little bit of a thing. Okay, here it goes. Here it goes. All right. Imagine this. Imagine a weed growing in a field somewhere, right? Come on, just let's get an imagination going here. All right. Imagine a weed growing in a field, right? Imagine a weed growing in a field. Okay. The farmer doesn't want it there, so it starts to spray it. First time the farmer sprays it, it starts to wilt. Starts to wilt. Starts to look like it's dying off. So the farmer gives up. Lets it sit for a while. But guess what? The roots are still strong. So guess what? It comes back. And so the farmer comes back and sprays it again. And it looks like it's wilting, but it's wilting less. And it comes back again, even stronger. And the farmer keeps spraying and spraying and spraying till finally he gets tired of spraying. Because guess what? The plant has built a resistant to the poison. You understand what I'm saying? Does anybody understand what I'm saying? Obviously not. You see, things happen in life for a reason. And once you build up a resistance, nothing can stop you. You become unstoppable. You use those fake accusations and those fake insults, you use them to your advantage, and guess what? Nothing can stop you. Nothing can hurt you because you've got that armor on. You've got that protection on that you built yourself. And you're in that cage because you built it, because you made it on your own. But guess what? You don't have to be. You don't have to be closed. You don't have to be shut down. You don't have to be intimidated by anyone on anywhere. Because the minute you decide that you will not be the prey, but you will be a lion among sheep, only then will you build up the resistance to basically resist what you're going through. Because once you turn their little petty little lies and their petty little insults, once you turn them in on themselves and just say, you know, you could say what you want. I don't really care, because what I feel in my heart and what I feel in my soul is much more stronger than any petty insult or petty half-baked lie or anything will ever do. That's all I've got to say about all this. You know, is there anyone in the chat that wants to say anything about anything that I'm talking about? I mean, seriously. Why believe somebody's lies when you know the person better than those lies are? Seriously. We all make up stuff on the internet. We all make up stupid scenarios, stupid little things. For what? What? Fame? Fortune? What? Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is to make up lies on somebody, make up fake accusations on somebody. Does that make you feel better? Does that make you feel like you're king or queen of the crop? Because you're not, even if you'd like to be. You're just a regular, everyday person doing regular, everyday things. Just because you're on the internet doesn't mean you're nothing. Doesn't mean you know, king or queen. What? King or queen of an app? Is that what it is? So you're king and queen of a YouTube app. I'm sorry, I had to laugh about that, because your whole entire world is the internet. In the meantime, everybody else is making money. Everybody else is having a life, and you just typing away on the computer because you can't leave your little kingdom, your little place, right? Well, what if mommy or daddy decides to take away your phone or take away your devices for a month? What? Oh my God, you're going to be kicked out of your kingdom for about a month. Oh my God, you're going to lose everything. Oh my God, it's all the end. Oh my God. Oh, it's all going to go bye-bye. Let's be realistic about this. I mean, come on. Let's be fully realistic. Let's get down to the basics. You know, the only way you're going to ever earn something on here is unless you earn it honestly, unless you work hard and do what you're supposed to do, then you'll get what you want. But if you don't, well, then you'll just be like everybody else, another simple deletion. And that's it.